It's Maya and Miguel. What they will do next you never can tell. It's Maya and Miguel, brother and sister and best friends as well. With each misadventure they're put to the test. Working together is what they do best. Helping their family and friends, that's the start. They make a great team as they each do their part. It's Maya and Miguel. What they will do next you never can tell. It's Maya and Miguel, brother and sister and best friends as well. Brother and sister, Maya and Miguel.
Hola, papi.
Miguel has exciting news.
Maya.
Oops, almost let the cat out of the bag.
Cat, gato, eat.
There's no cat, Paco. That just means I almost told Miguel's secret.
No gato?
No, cat, Paco. It's an expression, like killing two birds with one stone.
Killing birds. Ay, 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 ay.
Sorry, Miguel. I'll let you tell Papi the news.
Gracias. Out of all the kids in class,
The teacher picked Miguel to be an email pen pal to Roman who lives in Puerto Rico. Sorry, I got excited.
Ah, felicidades, Miguel. Puerto Rico. I used to love walking on the beach, swimming in the sea, hiking in El Yunque. That's the rainforest.
whenever you talk about it, Puerto Rico sounds so exciting.
Sí, papi, qué fantástico.
I bet Roman has a really interesting life with all those fun things to do.
But your life is interesting too, Miguel. Full of exciting things.
Miguel, don't forget to clean the litter boxes. And be sure to do the hamster cages, too. They've got this really funky smell. Ay, qué apestoso.
Well, hamsters can be exciting. You know, when they run on that little wheel.
There. Paco, tell me what you think. Hola, Roman. My name is Miguel Santos. I'm 10 years old. I have a twin sister, Maya, and a parrot named Paco.
Pájaro bonito.
He is a beautiful bird.
Ah,
Muy bonito.
you betcha.
I think that's pretty good for a start.
Hola, Miguelito. Did you email Roman yet?
See, I even told him about you. And I mentioned Paco, too.
Paco is a very beautiful bird.
Well, what'd you say about me?
You're my sister?
Hello, that's all. Hey, you just got an email.
It's from Roman. He says, Hola, Miguel. I'm happy to hear from you. Let me tell you about myself. I'm also 10 years old. I have a pet cat.
Cat?
I go to school and have many hobbies. Have you ever tried body rafting? It's so exciting. You put on a tube, jump down toward the water, and drop 300 feet. Once you get in the water, there's nothing to hold on to as you crash through waterfalls and dodge whitewater rapids.
So, what do you do for fun?
Clean out litter boxes. Ay, ay, ay. Compared to Roman, my life seems so boring.
Sí, aburrido, aburrido.
Your life's not boring. You get up in the morning and you go to school and do chores and homework and have dinner and go to sleep. Alright, so maybe it's a little boring.
Sounds pretty boring to me. Face it, Maya, I'm the worst pen pal ever. I have nothing to write.
Oh, come on. There must be something interesting you can tell Roman. Right, Paco? Miguel, looks like Roman sent some pictures, too. Whoa! Wow, that's one awesome fish.
Incredible.
And look, he goes surfing all the time.
Oh,
Man, that's cool.
Isn't that something? And he even goes kayak.
Oh, man, I can't believe he's got a kayak.
Yeah, see? Él es la coolest.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, the coolest. So, Miguel, what did you write to Roman?
Well, actually, I
He told him we had a pretty bird. And?
That's not all I said. I told him about the rest of the family. You can't just write, my name is Miguel Santos, I am 10 years old, I have a twin sister Maya and a parrot named Paco.
Yeah, he'll think your life is completely boring.
But it is.
Oh, come on, Miguel. Your life is so interesting. You just have to make it sound that way.
Chrissy's right.
Anything can be interesting. Why don't you tell him about playing drums?
Or drawing.
Or playing soccer. Or baseball.
See, Miguelito, just make it sound exciting.
Maybe you're right. Oh, yeah! Dear Roman, did I tell you that last week I scored a goal in soccer?
Boring.
It was a winning goal.
Aburrido.
Haha! In the state soccer championship.
Muy bien.
And I got a trophy. A big trophy.
Sí, como así.
Taller than I am.
Huh?
Wait until Roman reads this.
Now you're talking.
Roman says his father's the mayor of their town, and his brother works for the biggest TV station in Puerto Rico.
So?
So I gotta think of more interesting stuff to tell him. Did I mention my sister's a world champion cyclist? She rode to the top of Mount Everest. The tallest mountain in the world. Miguel, could you please hand me the oil?
Getting the measurements just right is an exact science.
Big news! My mom just won the Brainiac Science Award for her work as a scientist. She works with oil.
Por favor, Miguel, busca la escoba. A garden snake got loose and it's hiding behind the radiator.
My dad's an animal trainer. Today, a huge anaconda coiled around him and started to squeeze him. He barely escaped alive. Well, Paco, I did it. I'm the most interesting, exciting pen pal ever.
Sí.
A message! Miguel, ¿cómo estás? I have good news. I will be visiting your city next week with my grandmother. I can't wait to meet you and your family. He's filming here?
Oh, no.
Ay, Paco, what are we gonna do?
Huh? I don't know about you, but I'm getting out of here. See you later.
Maya, I...
Spit it out. Spit it out.
I need your help. I'm really in the doghouse.
Dog? Ah!
Don't worry, Paco. It just means he's in trouble.
Big trouble.
¿Qué hiciste, hermanito?
I told Roman that Mama is a scientist.
No entiendo. You lied to him?
Well, I stretched the truth a little, here and there. Like when I told him Papi's a wild animal trainer.
What? How could you tell him that stuff? It's wrong.
I also told him you're a world-famous cyclist.
Really? You said that about me?
It's worse. It's worse.
Paco's right. Roman just told me that he's coming to visit in a few days. Here.
Que lío. He'll see that you...
Exaggerated. I guess I really am in the doghouse. I didn't mean to get so carried away. I just wanted my life to sound as exciting as his.
Well, can't you just tell him the truth?
But then I'd look like a total jerk.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Nothing personal. Okay, Miguelito, start from the beginning. What exactly did you tell him?
Well, I may have led him to believe we might be just a little bit famous.
Miguel, what's it like to lead such an interesting and exciting life?
It's very interesting and exciting.
Wow, may I quote you, huh?
Wow, Miguel, you really know how to tell a tall tale.
Tall tale. Tall
Yeah,
tale.
I came up with some pretty interesting stories. Maybe I could be a famous writer someday and write bestsellers.
Miguel, you're getting carried away again. You know, usually I'm the one messing everything up and getting in way over my head.
You think? What am I gonna do?
Don't worry, Miguel. I'll help you.
De veras? You'd do that for me?
Hey, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be a world-famous cyclist.
So that's the whole story.
Great story, Miguel. I like the part where your daddy wrestled the giant squid. Can I watch him do that sometime? Chrissy, he doesn't really do that. He just owns a pet store. I know, but Miguel told the story so well. So, I have a question. If you told Roman you live this really fabulous life, you must have told him you have fabulous friends, right?
Actually, I didn't mention you guys.
Well, I want to be a big recording star with my own reality TV show and makeup line.
And I'll be a famous photographer who takes great shots of the Earth from the space station.
Oh, and make me a reporter for the Daily Times. I write all the really interesting stuff, including the comics.
Wow, just think, I get to hang out with all you famous people. Oh.
Espera, Roman will be here in a couple of days. You can have your exciting lives too. But first, let's fix mine. Por favor.
Eso es. Tengo una idea.
Oh, no.
Oh, and this time it's a good one. Camera! I believe this is yours, Mr. Famous Photographer. Get my good side.
Maya, I found a cyclist outfit for you.
Fantastico! And Miguel, I see you won the soccer championship. You did? Why didn't you say something? Congratulations!
I didn't really.
But you could have.
Gracias anyway, Chrissy.
Right.
Yes! Perfecto! Okay, a little more shine on the metals and... Perfecto! You're the next Freddy Adu!
Cool. I hope this works.
Miguel, relax. This is your sister, Maya. When has an idea of mine ever gone wrong?
He's not here yet. I wonder if he's discovered that I made up all those stories.
No te preocupes. We've got everything under control.
Operation Roman is underway. I repeat, Operation Roman is under...
Wow! Right here! Why do we have to use these? We're right next to each other.
Hello, because they're cool.
Hola, Roman, mi amigo.
Hi, Miguel. This is my grandmother. Hola, Miguel. It's nice to meet you.
This is my sister, Maya. And our pretty bird, Paco.
A very pretty bird.
Gracias.
Andy from the Daily Times here, sir. Can I get a quote from the city's most famous soccer star?
And I'm a famous photographer. Maybe you've seen some of my pictures of, that famous guy at that famous place. You know, doing that famous thing at the time.
Well, look, Miguel. It's Maggie M., the big recording star with her own reality TV show and makeup line. I just wrote a new hit song. Do you want to hear it? I miss him so when we're apart. Miguel Santos, you won a place in my heart.
No lo creo.
It's Miguel Santos. This is so exciting.
Oh, and I am a big fan.
Wow, you really are famous.
Let's show you around the neighborhood.
It's hard being recognized wherever you go.
Miguel, it's Isoka. She can't see you or she might blow our cover. Oh, this lady looks like a fan.
Uh-oh.
Hey, kids. Is that Miguel under that getup?
Yes, ma'am. This is the one and only teen soccer phenom. And while he appreciates your enthusiasm, he really wants his privacy. I hope you understand.
Privacy?
But if you log on to his website, you can download action photos and even join his fan club free.
Sure. Tell your parents I said hi.
Uh-oh.
Does she know your family?
Sometimes fans get a little too personal.
Phew. It's exciting being with a soccer phenom, always hiding from fans.
Yeah, my life is exciting, that's for sure.
And I can't wait to meet your family. It's really very nice for you to have us over for dinner.
Dinner? Oh, right, dinner. Maya, how are we gonna get through dinner?
Relax, Miguel. I have a plan.
I hope so.
One little thing. My parents work very hard, so they really don't like to talk about their jobs when they come home.
That's right. They'd rather talk about ordinary things.
Oh, yes, I understand. That's how my parents feel about their job sometimes, too.
Welcome. You must be Roman. We've been waiting.
And Senora Ramos, a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you very much for inviting us.
Come in. Dinner's almost ready.
So far, so good?
Have some confidence, Paco. Now, just let Roman do all the talking. If he's busy talking about himself, he'll never find out about, well, you know.
Tall tales, tall tales.
Not so loud, Paco.
So, Roman, tell us about yourself.
Yeah, tell us everything. Talk as long as you want, and don't leave out any details.
Oh, well, you know Puerto Rico is a very interesting place.
See, you know, I'm Puerto Rican too.
Yes, Miguel told me. So did you work with animals there too?
A little bit.
Man-eating tigers, Gila monsters, or poisonous snakes?
More like hamsters. I don't think we have those other animals in Puerto Rico.
They were South American man-eating hamsters.
So, Roman, do you have any pets?
Well, I used to have a rat, but my little sister was afraid of it. I bet you wouldn't be frightened, Senora Santos. You probably work with laboratory rats all the time.
Perdón? What is he talking about?
Mama, don't embarrass Roman.
Yeah. He probably meant lavatory rats. You know, at the store that time when they got loose in the bathroom.
No, I meant lab rats. The kind of scientists will use in the laboratory. Oh, right. That's exactly what I meant. Lavatory rats.
So, Roman, tell us all about the sports you like to do.
Well, I like outdoor sports. But I'm sure none of the sports that I am into are as exciting as having a son who is a soccer star and a daughter who has spiked to the top of Mount Everest.
Mount Everest?
Yeah, that does sound like it would be, so exciting.
Yes! What was it like up there? It must have been very cold.
Oh, yes, it is very cold. Or, it's right here. I mean, I'm not saying I've actually been there. But I haven't. Ooh.
Roman, I'm not a soccer star, and Mama's not a scientist, and Papi's never even seen an anaconda, and Maya, well, she's just an average bicyclist.
I'd say slightly above average.
I pretty much made everything up. Lo siento.
No entiendo. You lied to me?
Your life sounded so exciting. Surfing, fishing, kayaking. I was afraid if I told you about mine, you'd be bored. I just wanted you to like me. I'm sorry I lied. It was wrong.
But I do like you, Miguel, and you are not boring.
What? Miguel not boring. Phew.
So, we're still friends?
Sí. Buenos amigos.
So, Miguel, what's this about an anaconda?
Oh, I told him you were a wild animal trainer.
Yeah, you've wrestled tigers, lions, alligators, and boa constrictors all at the same time.
What? Really? You said that?
Actually, Miguel, I made some stuff up too. I have never actually been surfing. I don't kayak because I get seasick, and my uncle caught that big fish. I digitally altered those photos. I guess I wanted you to like me too. I shouldn't have lied either. Lo siento.
Well, I guess we have a lot in common.
Since you're both so sorry, I'm sure you wouldn't mind helping me clean out some of the cages in the pet shop later. Right, Miguel?
Sí, papi.
That sounds like a good idea. Right, Roman?
Si, abuelita.
Well, I guess I'll go into the kitchen, get out my beakers and test tubes, and whip up some dessert.
My first pet was a turtle just like this one. His name was Binky.
Oh, I guess that's not that exciting.
Are you kidding? My first pet was a chicken. Cool. Roman had a great visit to the States, and Miguel promised to visit when we go to Puerto Rico. Until then, they'll trade stories. True stories.